What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Welcome to the best horse racing show ever. I'm your host, Paul. Let's see. Today we got Gulfstream and Churchill, and I do feel like being lazy today. Oh boy. Let me see this fucking mouse thing. Oh, it shrink that. All right. You know what? I'm gonna go steal her mouse pad. Oh, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna steal her fucking mouse pad. Let's see if that's better. Okay, that's right. Still her mouse pad. Fuck, that doesn't feel any better. That feels no fucking better. Well, fuck it. It's that's fucking actually worse. Maybe I need a new mouse. I don't know. All right, let me get this set up. Let's see what I got. Churchill? And I'm already frustrated. And I just started. Let's see. Am I on the... Yeah, I should be good. Who is that they're interviewing at Churchill? Is that a jockey? Oh, wow. We start off with a 4-horse race. Yeah, the first race at Churchill. Not going to be anything. And we just got 9 races today. No one in the chat today. Everyone's quiet. It will make me feel like I'm all by myself. Ah, fucking bags. I was saying Gulfstream's about 50 minutes away. All right. Ooh, 12-horse field to start out the day there. What is up, Robert? How's it going, man? Let's see. Feel like it already feels like a slow ass Sunday. I wasn't gonna mark up the other form, but I decided to. I'll go with what I got. I haven't thought about not doing a show today. Let's see, is there really 10 races? And yeah, I doubt it if there's 10 races on a Sunday. Let's see. There might not even be 9 races today. Yeah, there's 9, not 10. All right, we should be all set up. What does this 12-horse race at Gulfstream look like? That's a maiden. Oh, we got running lines. Okay, I was hoping that that wasn't going to be crap. Or, you know, baby race. Oh, man. All right, it says we got 17 people here today. You guys are quiet today. Just me and Robert. Is everyone quiet because I had the opinion to crush the Preakness and didn't do it? Fuck, that pissed me off last night. What's up, Marco Lou? Fuck, I should have begged. That should have been fucking every bit of fucking $5,000 to $10,000 score for me yesterday. I fucking fucked up that opinion so bad. Marco Lou's less is more. What? Less of you talking, or less of you betting, or both? Yeah, that race was. The day was not as bad as it should have been, or not as good as it should have been, I should say. Because I hit the exacta, but I pressed wrong. That double was a disaster. 6 and 7 was the opinion. 1 in the second leg was always going to be the throw-in. Pays 160, 158. I just that was hard to swallow. You know, there's been races where I say, "Fuck, I should have had that." You know, after a race, like, "Oh, I should have seen that. I should have had that." No, this was a race I had, and I bet that terrible. I bet that absolutely terrible. But it's still not a bad day. But that should have been $5,000-$10,000 score. Fucking 90% of the time I come with that opinion, I fucking should end up with a really big score. What's up, Jennifer? I don't know about for fun. I didn't watch the whole thing. I seen the scores, and I seen. Oh, less of you betting. Yes, Marco, I hit the Preakness. So the first leg was a turf race, and I thought it was a closer in the double, right? I loved that the 6 horse was the horse that I hit on Derby Day, and I was super impressed with that race. So I liked him and Just Steel. Those were always going to be my plays. Whenever someone asked me during the week, I was like, those are my 2 horses. So I get to the double, and I know I have to play the double because I got a closing bias. So I kind of got around 5 fucking horses, but 2 of them were fucking such a big reach. So I did the press tickets first. Neither of them hit. And then I got to the other ticket. So I got the press tickets, and the way I played it, I played the 2 horses in the first leg. I played the one the least in the Preakness. Then I played the 6 on a press ticket, you know, over the 1, 6 press for more than the 1. And then I pressed the 7 a little bit more than the 6. So 6 and 7 was always the 2 horses. They were always the 2 horses, and always the thing I was going to press. So then, you know, I had my initial thought in that first leg, and then I liked 3 other horses. You know, the winner was on that ticket, where the winner should have never been on that ticket. And what happened was, instead of doing the smart thing, because I kept looking at, I'm like, wow, I'm adding 9 more combinations. This is silly. You know, I'm counting combinations, even though I know it's a score. Because the 3 horses, I got nothing that's under 7 to 1. 3 of the horses I think I was using in the first leg were 20 to 1s, a 7 to 1, a 6 to 1, and maybe a 4 to 1, right? But the 4 to 1 in the first 6 to 1 was pressed. So I dropped the 6 in a fucking double, the horse that I'm pressing, and used the 1. So it was just fucked up, and then I come back, hit the exacta. But I should have had a major score. I had both legs, and I played it. And I knew it was going to be a score if I was right, and I played it silly. Fuck, I could have did a 5 by 3, hit it, because the lowest doubles we were looking at was 88 to 1, and the highest doubles we were looking at were 600 to 1. And we would have got 158 to 1. So that would have been times 5. You got to pay $75. So 150, the lowest one was $88. So I could have played I just thought myself into worse. Rough save Flurry. Yeah, I seen it. I'm not sure if he did. I don't care who won. I just seen the decision and seen. I didn't like Fury's fight plan. In fact, I think that's a fight where Flurry can come back and win if he. I thought it was weird the way. Actually, the way I handicapped that fight was dead wrong. I said that Flurry could catch Usklit coming in and out, being the longer fighter. But because Fury wanted to fight on his back foot, letting the momentum carry Usyk, and Usyk being the aggressor the whole time, it actually ended up the opposite. Fury was catching him coming in, and then he'd pose or do a defensive move, and Usyk would actually catch him on the way out. It was actually the exact opposite. And that's just a little technical thing that could have been saved. I didn't understand why Fury was boxing off the back foot the entire time. I think he should have used his weight more. I think he should have went forward more. And I think he should have just changed it up. I don't mind him because he's skilled at fighting off the back foot and dancing. But I don't think he should have just 100% let a guy come downhill on him. Like, I think Fury can make more adjustments in the rematch than Usyk can. Or I can't say his name right. But I like both of them. I like both of them. I didn't have a rooting interest, so I got to watch it again because I was watching it on my walk. And I missed the early, I was watching it live. So you guys know that I was on the show when it started. So I missed the early rounds. And I was doing it on the walk. But from the cards and everything, it sounded like it was, if he didn't get the knockdown, it would have been a dead heat. What's up, Marie? And the other thing that I didn't dawn on me till later, once we got to the Preakness, I'll tell you how bad the one was. First of all, I didn't have to play that much on the one. Second of all day I was thinking that the dirt was favoring the outside, and I kind of forgot about that when it came to the fucking Preakness, when I was doing the doubles. So in a way, I never was going to play the one. I looked up at a whole bunch of giant doubles and kind of used him wrong, and that's when my ticket got screwed up. I still came back and hit the exacta. Well, yeah, too bad. Yeah, if I would have hit the double in the exacta, it would have been at least 5,000-10,000 easily. Okay, Jennifer, he did dominate because I had Leon here saying that he was losing the early rounds. Yeah, I like both of those guys, so when I watch it, I won't be biased about watching it. I root for both of those guys, so it's not like it's not like backing a horse one way or another. I'd like to see a competitive series. Like I said, usually if Tyson Fury didn't have the dad bod and didn't have the mental he had addiction and walked away from the sport, came back, he's a great story, but he's a fuck up. He's a wild card. If he was just like crowned and everyone was like, yeah, he's that, when he was supposedly the king of the heavyweights, he's normally a guy that I would, once they get up there, I start rooting against. Yes, I do realize it's Sunday, Jay, bro. Dude, I'm just used to doing a show. I'm getting worn out doing the show. I don't know why. I'm feeling so worn out. I don't know how I had such a hard time getting the show together for, only 4 days this week after doing it for five for so fucking long. I mean, fuck, nothing's going wrong or nothing's bad. I just don't understand why I'm so worn out and the lack of fucking energy. Maybe I'm just 52 or 51, 52. I don't think I should be feeling like exhausted all the time. But yeah, I did do it, and it might have been because I was pissed that I had such a good call in the Preakness and then fucked it up a little bit by betting. Well, it was still nice. It was nice. The other thing I was thinking about was fuck. Most of the day, I didn't think there was nothing. I was still trying to push some bets. That was kind of stupid. I did sit out a lot at Gulfstream, but I was also trying to handicap. Like, dude, that was like that sequence. You could tell the opinion that I had. You could tell on the show the opinion that I had. I didn't him around the two favorites. I was like, no, no, no. Nine never scared me. You know how a lot of times I'm like, yeah, if this happens, this happens. I was like, nope, nope. 6 and 7 are the fucking two horses. 6 and 7 is the fucking opinion. 6 and 7 is everything. Yeah, and mostly the five to get second. It was such a strong kind of opinion. It is like, ugh, it's just to mess that up like that. And I had a strong opinion about the fucking track, the way the track was playing, and it should, dude. I don't think, dude. I think there's very few scenarios where I have that opinion with the track bias. I kind of forgot about the track bias at the time of the race because we had some turf races. That just should have been a major. That should have been a fairly major hit for me. Oh, J Brum, you hit the super high five. Who got? I know who got a second and third. Did you still hit the board or no? How did that finish? I know the first race that Churchill is running, but a 5 horse race I didn't give a shit about, or 4 horse race. I just didn't give a shit about that race. I wanted to see. I was. I know the exact. I know what the try was. Wasn't sure if the 7 held on or who got fourth and fifth. Oh, Tucson going on the outside. Got fourth and just still got fifth. So really, the only horse that was on the inside that did anything was the 3 horse. And well, he was pretty close to hitting the exacta. I mean, he was pretty close to getting second. What's up, Lanier? How's it going? Elaine. What's up, Elaine? Blair, 356. What's up, Blair? William, how's it going? 6315 over there at Oh, Marco Lou was against Mystic Dan. Yeah, I was not that concerned about Mystic Dan. I thought he basically got the perfect trip in the Derby. 5 lengths behind the speed. We watched that replay before the race. We seen 4 horses dueling on the front end. That's part of the reason why I thought Just Steel could do better. Just Steel got banged at the break, got in a 4 horse speed duel, held up pretty long. And then you just seen Mystic Dan kind of get first run over the deep closers. And we even brought up that we thought the inside was good on Derby Day. I said, I didn't write it down. This was before the race, but I still would have in my mind that inside could have been good on the dirt on Derby Day. I didn't write it on my profile, but it's still in the back of my head that the inside was kind of good there. I think, Marco Lou, you were thinking that too about the inside, if I remember. Yeah, no Triple Crown winner. So if the outside was good, how bad was Imagination? Every horse but him that was on the outside got into the high five. Is Baffert losing? I'm joking. That's a joke. Jennifer might get that joke. Is Baffert losing it? What's up, Jay? Should he retire? What's up, Charles B? How's it going, man? Oh, David, you bet on boxing? Yeah, I don't know about betting on fight sports. Yeah, that's not for me. Too much fucking corruption, man. Especially when there's an A side. Oh my God, when there's an A side, oh man, the things they do to protect fighters from losing. Never used the Baffert's horse. You're loving it. Yeah, he did not scare me at all. I was willing to, or I don't know if he did not scare me at all. I didn't have much to say about him and never worried about him. In fact, that might have been a great win Dutch bet there. Both the 6 and the 7 were overlays. On a win Dutch bet. The problem is I don't know what my maximum win bets are. My maximum win bets are way higher than before my balls shrink. I don't have the test code to see to bet a maximum win bet. I mean, I would have probably had them both. Man, I might have had them both at 7-2 or better as much as I was making a case for them. I have no idea how big of an overlay they were. Could I have, dude, they might have even been basically equal with, well, I did do a betting line. I did do a betting line, but did I do a betting line yesterday? I think I did. I think I had the 2 Derby horses as lukewarm favorites. I might have put them at 5-1, but just representing the overlay. That's not always what I really think. You know, that might have been a, well, they're at least 5-1 in my head. I think I did do a betting line. I had both the 5 and the 3, I think, as about, I think I had them at 7-2 favorites or something like that. Let's see. Jay says the good news you hated Mystic Dan. The bad news is you underbet the 6. Yeah, I wish I fucking didn't fuck up that double. And because I fucked up that double, I should have pressed the 6 in the exacta. That was the other dumb thing that I did. Even if I did the same thing, I should have paid the exacta a little bit different. I pressed the 7 again in the exacta, and I should have pressed the 6 again in the exacta. Because 7, I had the double. Where 6, I kept saying, fuck, I don't want to do a win bet. I definitely want the exacta. I should have, I just got myself where I fucked up a bit. Let's see. J. Brown bet all the horses coming out of the Derby Day, plus the Chad Brown's newcomer. And that's how he hit the pick 5. Oh, Elaine thinks I was confused about. I think I'm standing behind that. I thought that was an outside track. In fact, it would have did you good thinking it when I kind of forgot about it in the Derby. And then I didn't. I left after, or I'm sorry, the Preakness. And then I left after the Preakness. But of course, I'm going to look at the results to see how that last dirt race ran, and that was all outside. So I think the only inside horse that won was the first race where the one angled wide, and that's the one that tipped me off, believe it or not. And then that 3 winning where he kind of was in the middle of the track most of the race. I think he went to the inside, but then when I went back and looked at it, it was like, fuck, he had so much class compared to the other the 2 outside horses on the outside that I thought were good. And I just knew, fuck it, that was just lazy. I don't know. Right now, I'm definitely, as of now, I'm definitely labeling that as outside. I definitely think it's outside. Oh, you thought Imagination needed to get the lead? Didn't he? He was the pressure. He was a horse sitting in second because I remember rooting for him to go away. He tried to get the lead, I think. If I remember right, 6 got the lead and 9 was just outside his flank. I thought he was pretty close to him. Maybe I'm envisioning that wrong. And I think he held on all the way to the far turn. Oh, you thought they were content? Well, sometimes that's a hard thing to say. Is he working as hard as he can, or do they have, when he's close? Because you also got to worry about, well, if I open up too early and don't have anything, I get criticized. If I stalk and this horse keeps going, but I thought he was in his body. I thought he was like, less than 3/4 of a length off the lead. If I remember right, I thought he was pretty much what I would consider dueling. I thought it was. Let's see. Let's see what the chart says. Because I remember for 3/4 of the race just going, I need this 9 to go away. I need the 9 to go away. Well, no, by the half, Seeds the Great had a 2-length lead. So he was a half a length at the first quarter, and then by the half, and then at the top of the stretch, he was about 2 lengths off the lead again. Okay, so he was might have went for it and then stalked, then got put away completely. Oh, wait a minute. Elaine might not be saying she thinks my. Oh, I thought she was saying my imagination was confused. And that's why I went to defending that. Now I'm reading her comment again. I think imagination was just confused running on that surface yesterday. I thought she was saying I might have. She thought my opinion was confused. I read that wrong. Lane must have been like, "Where is he going with this?" Elaine, were you wondering why I was defending what I thought about the track? Yeah, I don't read too good, Elaine. I, I get what you're saying. I reread it and I figured out what you were actually saying. Oh my God, I'm fucking terrible, man. I even try to read it. I'm that bad. All right, hopefully Gulfstream and Churchill's not on top of each other, but this next race they're going to be. Let's see. Easy choice for me because I didn't even mark this race. Lightly raced horses at Churchill. Hey, Charles, is the super high five pool, is that a jackpot wager? So it's probably a jackpot wager. So Jay Brum and someone else had it, would be my guess. What's up, Matt Dale? Why am I shouting? I don't know. Oh no, it's not a jackpot wager. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. That would have been my first thought, but okay, I'm wrong. Never been a jackpot. Let's see. Let's get together. Oh. Yeah, be prepared to win. Yeah, I would imagine that for those bets, the hit rate is probably on the lower side. Let's see, I didn't look up this Tampa horse, so I'm gonna have some gaps today. Move this over here. I could do it faster like this. I might not have set up my pin yet. Oh, that ends up being a nice race right there. Come on. This mouse is driving me fucking nuts. I mean, that's enough for me to know he's fast early and he has trouble staying. Sounds like me. Let's see. Oh, one got scratched here. Let's see. We got maiden claiming 25 or 12.5 basement level. Maidens here. Let's see. Two scratches, so a 10 horse field. One's fast, just has problems staying. I'm looking for speed and stalkers. Lightly raced, so it's kind of hard to just say. Is he part of me want to look at this and go, wow, where did last race come from? You know, going too fast to win and just missing by a neck. To me, that's a good race. To me, I want to question it, but you know, he's also lightly raced, so he could have just improved. But he's going to be in that category where I think he's fast, and you'll be holding your breath at the top of the stretch if he has a lead. Looks like a fairly weak field, though. Three has a couple excuses. Three races ago, he was a closer on a stalker day. Two races ago, he was a stalker on a speed day. He's just a little ass backwards right now. Looks like he's been trying and quitting. I just think the field's been kind of weak. He's been at least trying. That might be. Five's one of the favorites. Be class that smallish class drop definitely helps. He's a stalker. I can see he's not scary as the favorite. At the same time, I think the field is that weak for him to be the favorite from what I see so far. Yeah, I got a lot of questionable form. Like six ran two races, but both of his races were at a much higher level than anyone else here. They look bad, but you can squint and try to make them improve at a big number. I got a whole bunch of like maybe if I squint is what I think this race is gonna be. Yeah, I can see something if so, oh, that's the horse that's scratched. I was ready to say he's interesting, but he's scratched. Eight got speed, questionable speed. Should be near the front, but definitely feels like, yeah, he's already had a lot of races. He probably is what he is already, and definitely he just feels like a horse that should be involved in the pace and probably going to be holding your breath if he ever, gets the lead at the top of the stretch. You'd be hoping and praying. Not saying that's a terrible place to be in. I'm just they're not trustworthy. Well, let's see. Jennifer's going golfing today. Yeah, I really don't. Wow, 10. He's another speed stalker that should be near the pace. Who feels like he'd be, hoping and praying at the top of the stretch to hold on. I, I'm against him at 7-2. If he wins, I wouldn't take any of these hoping horses at 7-2. I'd be more of a 10-1 or something like that on what I'm seeing for. I don't think I want any part of this race. I want to have a nice, easy day. I don't think this is a bad betting race, especially if you can get, especially if you have a opinion against the 5 and the 10. To me, 5 deserves to be bet more than the 10. I'd be more scared of the 5 and the 10. Like like two so lightly raced. All he has to do is and he, he's going too fast. He's probably in a way the best marked horse. I probably think 5-1 is still his right price where I'm not getting overpaid. Yeah, I think I'm out here. I don't even think. Usually, I still try to make a betting board if I think I can, and that's a race with running lines. I got the 5 as a lukewarm favorite. I got the 2. These are two prices that I know. Probably got the 5 as like 5-2. I think I can finish a betting line here. Let's see, I got 8 horses. I think 11's on the lower side of that. I think everyone's so bad that no one's a complete throwout. And they all look about the same. They all look fairly about the same. I think it is. I think it is all about that. That's at least my opinion on paper. That's at least my opinion. I think 5's a lukewarm favorite. Got no problem if he wins. I got 10 looking where I'm just saying there's no way I think he's the clear second choice. And I don't think he's any bit better than basically a big group of third choice. And I got 2 as basically my clear second choice or my most interesting horse, but he's just at the number that I think he should be at. That's exact. I think that's roughly where I see that. Yeah, I got no bet with that, Matt. But that's definitely how I see. I mean, if I wanted to push bets, I could make bets there. I don't know if they'd be responsible. Gunslinging bets I could make there. I could decide to do crazy shit with the two, and I could take the five, press the five on top for more. Probably can't combine them with the two or the 10, and probably just take the 10 percenters that are fucking, good exactus. Let's see. Matt's gonna give a little help. All on the four, like the four. Well, hey, Matt. At least you got balls. Oh, the four at Churchill. I thought you were saying the four at Gulfstream. You might still have balls. I was saying at least you're going out on a limb. Sometimes there's guys that want to help me that just give me favorites. So I know Matt's not one of them. All right, I am going to jump to fucking Churchill too. Except I don't think Churchill was playable, or I didn't mark Churchill. I just decided to download Churchill this morning. Oh, everything. You really like the four here. Good luck. 5-1. Nice price. You still didn't give chalk, so nicely done. Well, man, I'm joking with you. I know you don't. You're not a chalky. But everything on him. Does that mean you're going? If he loses, what do you do? Do you leave the track or do you go to reload? Let's see. Gas. What's up, Gas? Gas likes the two at 10-1. Ooh, Gas got a big overlay. Almost triple the price you think you need. Let's see, Kevin. What's up, Kevin? Likes the 8 to win. Let's see. Jay is looking at doubles. 3, 6, 8. Blair 6. Charles King off the 4. Long shot Louis. Oh, 12 and 9 at the golf. Let's see. 3 and 6. 3 has the lead. I am speeding stalkers for the most part over there at that's at least where I'm starting at Churchill. I'm thinking 3 went wire to wire, and these horses are the stalkers. I did not see the break. If 3 went wire to wire just after one race, would have been hard to put them on the lead. But you guys know what I say. After one race, you never know what running style to any particular horse is. Let's see, but does that hit Jay? Jay, good luck on your double. Let's see, Matt Dell will be at the ATM if you need him. I'll be at the daily. I'll be at the ATM if you need me. Good luck, Jay, on the doubles. I think Jay is the. Let's see, what's up, Lanier? Lanier's got his picks out there. Look like you got some hitters over there at Belmont already. Let's see, I got to get over to Gulfstream to watch that race. Let's see, Jay Brum boxing try is that 25910 25910. Blair, 256 at Gulfstream. Long shot Louis, 9 in the 12. Frankie Tubbs, what's up, Frankie Tubbs? King to 5 and some tries, it looks like. What's up, Frankie? Robert, 5, 2, 10. I think I got everybody. Let's say everything is on. Everything you own is on the 5. Does that mean your ATM card is getting rejected, or oh no, credit? There's credit in America. You gotta go. You gotta go to the payday loan, man. Got to get those payday loans. All right. Blair has a 6 at Gulfstream also. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong 6. That's the 6 at Churchill that grabbed my eye. Let's see, 2 did get the lead. My 2 still, even I like his chances if he has the lead at the top of the stretch, but I still think it's hold your breath. 21 and 2, he's going quick. He looks pretty good right now. 3's coming up the inside at a big number. 2's finding more. 5's running. I think this is 2-5 all day long unless this 8 can change leads. I obviously like my betting board. Probably an exacta that I didn't want. Probably a win ticket that I can't play. Maybe could have done a double or something, but I want an easy day. Let's see. Frankie, looks like that's an exacta. Backdoor exacta. Wanted to try if the 5 won and wanted the exacta if the 5 got second, I think is what he was thinking. What's up, Dave G? Skillsa? Is that what that is? Skillsa? Skills? Is that 24 to 1? That can't be 24 to 1. Is it 24 to 1? I would say that's not bad for that combo, too. Oh, wow. I would have had no thought that exacta would have paid 24 to 1, to be honest. I thought for sure that's a 15 to 1, 12 to 1 combination all day long. I didn't even think to check it. I just assumed it was trash. I actually think if you got it, you got overpaid. If I would have had that, I would have thought I got overpaid. All right, Jennifer, I agree. I'm surprised that paid that much. I thought for sure that'd be, 15 to 1, 13 to 1, something like that. Maybe I shouldn't have thought that. Well, I still think 15, 16 to 1 I wouldn't have wanted. Well, I was not expecting it to pay that much. Okay. Let's see. Frankie had all the horses in the try too. I'm looking at Frankie's try construction and exacta construction. Even if he would have just said, forget the exacta, he would have had the try. I don't think so, Matt. I'm not traveling. I'm not driving on my own. I don't know if there's any problem about getting over the border anymore like I used to. Unless they have a tournament, probably not. Maybe if they had a good tournament, what might be the only thing. I haven't even been looking or thinking about it. Last time I went to Keelan, I got bored and left early. I wasn't comfortable. Maybe it was colder too. I don't know, but yeah, no. Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, I know. Frankie hit the exacta. Is that what you're talking about? Frankie hit the exacta. Oh no, Frankie, I'm not picking on you. I was just looking at. Oh, would you had to try if the 5-1, and I seen your bet and I knew what you were doing. And then I just, oh, he would have had the try, or he would have, if you could continue the try, you would have been fine too. Nice handicapping, nice handicapping. Yeah, that is fair because, you know, we went the fall meet. This, I don't remember if it was, we went 2 days or 3 days, but the last day, it was rainy and cooler, and we had outside, the bleacher seats. So it might have been, I might have just been done with, being uncomfortable in a way. Maybe it had nothing to do with me just getting bored at live racing. Let's see, Christopher hit the exacta. You're going to make it to Woodbine sometime this summer? All right, I like that betting line a lot. Well, we got a lot of time for Churchill. What's up, 2BL41? 2BL, what happened at Woodbine? Here, I'll see if I got time. I got plenty of time right now. Did anything happen? Did the race go off? Where's Woodbine? Yep, the race went off. Uh, what happened? 246 happened. Nice tickets. Nice ticket. $12 winner, 52 to 1 exacta. 30-cent try, but those are for 20 cents. And they're still doing that swinger bet, huh? They still got swinger bets. Mike Baker, 15 of his last 43 while dropping 2 or more class levels. $2.59 0.59 ROI. Do they, Matt? Do they have a turn? Do they have? I don't know if they have that same tournament anymore. Do they have any tournaments over there at Woodbine? The swinger bets could be a lot of fun. Oh, they should have a tournament, just only swinger bets at Woodbine all day. Nothing but swinger bets. Put us all in a room with shag carpeting and disco lights and call it swinger night. Put out a rubber chicken buffet. We got the swinger tournament going at Woodbine. That's a thing. They can go to a local massage parlor and bring all the oils. Hey, that'd be a nice tournament. Matt, let's go. Matt, you should suggest that to Woodbine. Woodbine, if you need some ideas of how to get people at the track, call me. Call me. We'll do a swinger tournament. The Omi Swinger Tournament. Every video I've seen of, there's not much difference from every video I've seen of old swingers and your average horse player. They all look like they're in the same age group. All right, I'm going to lose it today. Uh-oh. Fuck, I just lost my mouse. Let's try to turn it off and on. I seen it just disconnect for me. Is that Woodbine's jamming my signal? Are they sabotaging my show now? And I know I got juice. I don't know. I got a feeling my mouse is going bad, maybe. Unless I froze. I don't think I froze, though. I've been having problems with this stupid mouse. No, it's the mouse. I'll try to use this one for a while, but I hate this fucking mouse. Let's see, we got a lot of time for Churchill. Let's just see what kind of race that is. I might watch Belmont. Is there a reason all my mouses just feel sticky? What's going on? Do you guys have that problem? Ah, that's right, I can't. That's why I don't like it. How do I? That's why I like the other mouse, because I can scroll sideways, and this mouse I can't. All things swinger lifestyle. No, that's not me. All I know is what's on the internet. Oh fuck, I didn't scroll far enough. This is not quite working. So I'm gonna have to do that to do sideways scrolls. All right, there's no scratches. We got 7 horses. Let's see. I want to watch Belmont though. If you guys got Belmont plays, throw them up. J Brum is down there with looking at tries today, huh, J Brum? 1257. Lanier Belmont 3657. Only the 5 and 7 is common between J Brum and Lanier. Let's see, Christopher's in there with the 135. So Lanier and I like to see who you guys got in common. Lanier and Christopher got a little bit in common too. Let's see, Jennifer got it down. Got it down. Exacta box 1-3, exacta box 5-7, and a Dutch win bet 135. Jennifer, do you do your win bets for different amounts? Do you do them like a true Dutch? I know you do a lot of Dutches. Let's see. Steve's looking at the other touts. Anthony and Jonathan are on the same horse here. Yeah, you do. Wait a minute. What was my question? I said, do you do them? So you set them up so no matter who wins, you win roughly the same. Is that what you do? Dutch calculator, kind of. I don't get the Dutch against the exacta pool as well. I just call that different directions. Or are you saying you play the exactas? Yes, no matter which exacta you like, is roughly the same. So you're doing, even though you got to put them up like that, you're doing stuff for different amounts. I kind of fear that. I just assume that with the way you put a lot of bets down. Yep, Steve is checking on the touts. Oh, you do use a program. Okay, you do got a Dutch calculator then. Or a program that assists with it. Let's see, 7 looks like a problem as the favorite. 1 sitting there in second. 7's going to win the race. 1 feels pretty strong for second. For a minute, I thought 1 was struggling a bit more. This just looks like it's going to be 7-1-3. Nope, 7-1-8 maybe on the inside. Let's see, at Churchill, we got 6 minutes, so let's start looking at Churchill. Speed and stalkers for me right now. Unless Lee gives you a play, then it's all over, huh? Do you and Lee ever end up on the same horse? Let's see. 7 is the favorite here. Samurai Prince, just been average a lot of times. Dropping a little bit of class. That's more so a stalker than a speed horse. Oh, I did not set up my pin there, or is it because the new, why is my pin not set up? I need my pin. Oh, motherfucker, what? Let's see if this mouse is working. I really need my pen. I can't concentrate when little things go wrong. What the fuck is going on? Mouse connected. There we go. You know what? I haven't made a bet. I want to just get the form again. Let me just grab that form again. I like the pen to underline or keep my thoughts going, but I fucking need it to bet. I can't remember. I got to write my shit down. If I even have a bet. Let's see, 519. Come on, I need the pen to be working. Don't play with me. There we go. All right. And I need my chat room. Yeah, one just felt like a stalker to me. Losing condition is speed or getting in front of him, I would think. Samurai Prince. Just been average. And the class drop probably helps. Might even help him be a little bit closer to the pace. Let's see. 6, that heart jumps out. 3 races ago. Last race stalked on a stalking closing day. There's other speed. 5's actually route to sprint. I gotta be fast, so I'm trying to just catch up my thought. Got 4, another horse who seems to be on the drop, who has the same running style as the 7. Three's another speeder stalker. Not trustworthy on the front end, but might go to lead, might stalk. One's probably the speed here. Feels, not at 2-1 because I was just ready to say, feels a little cheap. But I was hoping that he was a price. Yeah, not at 2-1, not at 2-1. I would not be getting overpaid with my opinion on him. I thought he might be 5-1 or higher. So I kind of see the 1, the 4, and the 7 like everybody else, and that's not much of a ticket. Yeah, that's not much of a ticket. Yeah, 5 route to sprint. 3 still has a little upside. 3 might be the only thing. Not a big believer in the 2. Yeah, I thought this horse should be definitely more than 2-1. I don't think he should be 5-1, but definitely more than 2-1. 3, I probably think is at least that. I just want to do a betting line. I definitely don't think I'm doing anything. Man, 6 might have speed. I think 6 is just priced right. Even if he gets the lead, I still think he's priced right. I still think these are the 3 main. If I adjusted this, I'd give the 7 and the 4 a little bit more, but I don't have to adjust this if I'm not sitting out. I still think this is a main group. Do they run uphill at Churchill out the break there, or does it just look like that because of the way they got the camera? Every time, I don't think I've ever asked that, but it always looks like they're running uphill out of the gate for some reason, doesn't it? Or is that just me and my crazy vision? I think 7's a way more of a favorite with him being this close to the pace. We'll see unless this pace is enough to burn him. I think now 7 becomes almost like 3-2 in my head. 6 still has a shot. 1 still has a shot to fight on, but oh no, 1's actually might not be in that big of a fight. He's actually squirted with a bigger lead than I thought. Let's see, long shot Louis needs a 6. I think it was long shot Louis. Nice call on the 6. You had a better opinion, and I didn't think he was impossible, but was that long shot Louis with that call? 6 to win. Gonna hit the win, but missed the exacta. Nice call, long shot Louis. Christopher, nice call. Seen the 6. Hopefully you got some win money on the 6. Did a 6-3 cold? Wait a minute, am I reading that right? Yeah, 6-3 cold at Churchill. Hopefully you got a fucking win bet. All right, nice handicapping. Well, that'd be, man, that's a nice code exacta if you would have got that. That's a nice one. Yeah, you did get a win bet. Nice. Nice handicapping. I'm hoping since you had an exacta that code exacta, man, if you guys call a code exacta and it pays good, like that one would have. Hopefully you guys are trying to make more than a week. You know what I'm saying, Christopher? Hopefully that's a kaboom. If you got an ice code exacta that pays well, hopefully you're trying to make a month or more. That's like the perfect scenario right there. Prices that you can get to and fucking you're singling it. Ooh, that's about as beautiful of a ticket as you can get. Three's the favorite. I was gonna jump in and bet this 3 off this those hearts. It's not even a class drop. They're loading in the gate. I was gonna rush and do some action, but I think 5 has some upside. Yeah, I turned to this race a little bit. I think it's hard for me to get around the 3 and the 5 here. That's just who I'm rooting for. Fuck, if they win, maybe I should have thought about double. Oh wait, I never didn't make it down to the fairgrounds horse. Fairgrounds got some upside too. Maybe just those 3 horses I'm rooting for. I didn't know that he was in the race when I originally said there was 2 horses I can't get around. Although I didn't have time to see that the 8 was 6-5 favorite. I did not have time to see that. So even that opinion's not that good. If I like the 6-5 favorite, the 2-1 favorite, and the 5 horse, that's not a great opinion. Blair likes the 5 also. Christopher likes the 418. Jabram likes the, oh no, that's Goff or Churchill. Let's see. It looks like 3 is getting a beautiful trip right here, right now. He's getting first run over to 5. 8 already got the lead and got hooked. 6 fighting on, but 6 looks beat. Yeah, 3 just got the beautiful freaking trip. I'm curious what that 2-3 double would have paid. Smooth Ed, what's up, man? I haven't seen you. Is that the same Smooth Ed that's been on the internet? I haven't seen you in a while. What's up, Smooth Ed? I haven't seen you with Razor and the guys. Ah, mouse just went off. What is going on? Dude, it says I got juice unless I really don't have juice. Do I not have juice? I think it says I have like 78% juice. I hate this fucking mouse. So do I still, is my, oh, my pin's still working. All right, that horse won. Let's see, I just seen Woodbine cross the wire. That might not even been live. Woodbine was pretty chalky, 4172. Is that the Swinger bet pool that I just seen that only had $500 in it? Is that how much that bet handles? I'm fascinated with the swingers. $400 it handled, it says. How much did it handle in race 1? $416 in race 1. If anyone wants a track constellation, consultation, if a major track has a pool that only handles $500 in it per race, it's time to drop the bet. I'm going to go out on a limb and say, you know what? Call me Woodbine for any consultations. If your pool is handling less than what a average player has in their pocket to start out a day at the racetrack, it's probably not a pool worth having. Or how about this? How about this? Zero takeout in that pool. What is 20% of $400? $80. You're trying to make $80 off probably the least educated players at the track. If you insist on building that bet and hoping that bet grows, how about zero takeout? Look, I'm for the players. I'm for the people. If you want to do your swinger bet, zero takeout. You can go without $80 a race. $400? Am I right? $80? More pools, more takeout. I would drop it to zero, or I'd be embarrassed to have it. That should be the real thing, Markaloo. They should just drop it because it's not doing anything. They're paying the graphic guy more to put it up, to put up the graphics. Give it a plus, a negative takeout, or no, positive takeout. Add 10% to the pool. You're only handling $400. Build the pool. Add an extra $40 to the pool. Give the players something to shoot for. It's like a rebate, and then they can go on Twitter and talk to all the takeout hawks. Look, we got a rebated pool for you. 10% plus 10% EV. And no one's playing it. You're wrong, ITP. You're wrong. Let's see. Belmont's about 5 minutes away. Let me just glance ahead. By the way, what was that exacta? 3-6? Was it 3-6 over there at Gulfstream was the finish? Yeah, 3-6, 18-1 exacta. 3-6-2 for the try. Oh, try was not bad for 50 cents. $95 with second choice winning. Who was the sixth there? Six was sprinting, stretching out. Ran against a speed favoring track and was coming off a layoff. This is third race off a layoff. Ran against a speed favoring track. ran a decent third on a speed favoring track. What did he do? Oh, he was close to the pace. He was actually trying to put pressure. Three came off the pace a little bit. I thought three was also a front runner. He was able to rate. He had some races where he rated. Actually, no, he has a lot of races where he rated. Let's see, 66 people on a Sunday. That's a pretty good crowd. Let's see, Belmont, we got 3 minutes. Let's see, it's Churchill. Churchill's about 4 minutes in front of Gulfstream. Let me just at least start getting ready. I need these two tracks to separate, or I got to get handicapping earlier and decide where I want to go. Let's see, I think I'm in the wrong race. Oh, they're already in the 4th race. Let's see, 6-1 the last race. Man, I hate this. I don't have a scroll bar on this. 4th race at Churchill is not for me. That's easy. Nothing but first-time starters, at least from what I can see so far. There's a few horses that ran, but yeah, that race I'm not interested in at all. Only 2 of the horses ran before. Oh, what did that double pay at Gulfstream? That double was actually catchable. Let's see, what did that double pay? Double actually didn't pay that bad. 32-1. And actually that exacta in the first race overpaid 24-1. So maybe I shouldn't have sat on my hand in that first race. Let's see, we go get Gulfstream. I'm going to try to let that mouse charge for a while, see if it starts working after that. I hate this mouse, and I'm going to be distracted all day. I want to see what races we got. Let's see, we got a Tapeta route next. For the most part, I plan on avoiding Tapeta routes for a little bit at Gulfstream. Let's see, we do have a dirt race. I just want to see what I got that might be good. Let's see, that 4th race might be important today. Who won the 2nd at Churchill? Who won the 2nd at Churchill? Was that 2 races ago? 3, 3, 6, 8. Let's see, this might be an okay race. I think the chalks are going to be in the... What hole were they going to be in? The 4 hole. Oh, there is a scroll bar there. Oh, thank you. Fifth race, lightly raced horses. Another Tapeta race. I'm going to have to get good at the turf races, I think, today. Ninth race is turf. Oh, eighth race is another dirt race. For some reason, this fucking mouse doesn't want me to write on my shit. No. Oh, I don't know what that means. No. The fuck is that? Okay. All right, I need to grab another form. What the fuck is going on? I have no idea what that thing was. No. Fuck me. All right, there we go. Now I got Gulfstream. Let's see, Belmont should be off and running. 6 got the lead coming down the stretch. 3 and 5 is gearing up. 6 is getting tired. This is going to be close at the finish. 6 still has the lead. 5 is charging. 56, 563. They're going to beat a 1-2 over there. And I'm going to try to look at this Gulfstream race, even though Tapeta's not what I want to play right now. Come on. Let's see, we're going to have 11 horses with no scratches. So at least we got a big field. $8,000 claimers, so nice cheap little race. Let's see, 5's the favorite. Dropped in level 2 races ago, or last, Last race I got him running against early pressing day, still managed to get second. I'd say that's actually a decent race running against the perceived bias. And it's not the first drop that you always win at. A lot of times it will be the second. Probably is a fairly strong contender, I would imagine, right off the bat. Let's see. 1, I don't mind that race. 3 back, went too fast to win. Ran 2 races since. Hasn't really got a bump off of that. But this is a race that if he gets a bump from that heart, it's going to have to happen now. That stalker, he does fit. Stalkers are, it's a stalker speed kind of track. Stalkers then speed, I think. Let's see, 2's making the same drop as the favorite. Lightly raced. It's a little far back last race on an early pressing day. Got a couple of those excuses. There's quite a few horses taking a drop. 3's taking that same drop too. So far, I'm not seeing too much speed in the race. Four is just like the one. I see that race, that heart. Then he runs against the inside bias. 3 races ago, he got the hearts. Ran against the perceived inside bias. I like, and then last race, early pressing day, kind of ran an even race while being a closer, running against the perceived bias. That horse probably got some upside. Seven's kind of making a drop when it shocked me. He is at a higher level than 2 races ago, dropped to this level, just missed with going average, 1 tick slower than the fastest winner for the next 2 calls. 7 probably has a bit of value here. Then he stepped back up, ran flat again. Nine's already been at this level, not doing much. Closed for second last race. Wow, he was a favorite in that race. None of that's, I don't even know what the race was, and it looks like he was a bad favorite. Got a lot of horses dropping from 16. This is going to be a tough race. Not sure I'm going to have too many opinions here. 9, I think I'm overall thinking 9's priced right. 8's already been at this level for a long time. Yeah, 8 I would want a big price for also. Seven doesn't look any different from this group. I think 7 gets some points. 6 gets enough points to be an overlay. 5's going to get some points. Yeah, 4. I would need a huge price. Three off those drops, probably. I think 3's probably priced about right. I'd give a little bit of credit to. I think is an overlay. I might have, whoop, not that big of an overlay. Six definitely gets points. Six is definitely an overlay to me. That's not the 11. Who's the 11? And I got him as the favorite. Panday? I don't have live links, man. If I were to be able to find it, you should be able to find it. Yeah, I just betting through my ADW though. Attila, what's up, Attila? There might be a few things that I want to at least price out. I don't know if 11's going to meet the threshold, though. Let me just see. If 5 wins, 5-1 is 31 to 1. 5-3 can't be played. 5-6 is 31 to 1. Oh, I missed 5-2. 5-2 is 50 to 1. 5-11's 26 to 1. I would weigh the 5 on top if I think he has that big of a. I'd probably weigh that. Come on with this fucking mouse. Let's go. I say, Churchill to 7-1. 7-3-4. Long shot Louis with the boom. I want this as a play bet, so I'm trying to keep it down because normally I would take this 6 and play in combinations too. You know what? I'll get a press with the 6. What the hell is this 3? Oh, that's that class horse. He just can't be played with the. You know, I want this. I'll play laugh for less. More of my money's going to the exactas with the 5, I guess. The win ticket on the 6, and then those. Oh, Jesus Christ, this fucking mouse is driving me insane today. If I even get this fucking bet in with this fucking thing. One, two. Let's see, I want to get that straight for the press. And then that 6-5 box for an extra press. Holy fuck. Yeah, it's not dirty. Cotton mall is an alcohol. I did it with let me try it with alcohol. See if I got it. I don't know where which came from. Oh. 6, you bastard, get second. First and third. Is that what I'm going to end up? Yeah, first and third. I don't have the 10. All right. Oh, fuck. I would have liked that. I would have liked that a lot. I would have liked that a lot. Oh, I would have liked that a lot. All right, I don't mind that. Ah, fuck me. Yeah, 10 would have been an exacta. That couldn't have been played, I imagine. Just a low paying exacta. I mean, it looks clean. I've been cleaning it. Long shot Louis had the 6. Yeah, 6 ran at the same time. Fuck, one more spot would have made all the difference in the world. What was that exacta paying to? I had that exacta pressed beautifully. Oh, that exacta actually went down to 13 to fucking 1. Now, dude, I should have even checked how much it was paying because now I don't even like that I bet. It was paying $31 when I bet it, and I bet late. And if I would have got it, I would have thought it was a nice hit, and it would have been a 13 to 1 exacta. Oh, all right, all right. So I thought I bet that beautifully. Nah. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if 510 is paying better than 5.6 would have been. Nope, 510. Wow, 510 went down to $5. All right, nothing there. What's up, Zane? How's it going, man? Oh my God, I thought that was a nice ticket. Oh, bullshit ticket. Did my other exactas go down to shit? 5-1 would have been $25. 5-2 would have been 34. Oh, I didn't get to see the 511. They took it away. I got a feeling 511 went down to shit too. 511 was the worst one that was paying $24 when I bet it. Lane says, don't soak it in the alcohol. I got a worn out spot here. I wonder if it's the worn out spot. I wonder if it's just worn out from rubbing. I can see that the metal or whatever this is, plastic metal changed color. Maybe that one, maybe that's bad. Maybe I just need a new mouse. Oh, that was a Monster Exacta Mammoth. I don't even see Mammoth on my thing. I don't even see Mammoth in my menu. Oh, there it is. You threw it across the room. Yeah, that's about where I'm at. Oh, nice exacta over there. Anyone hit that Mammoth exacta? We're like a 14 to 1 over something. Oh, uncoupled entry. Let's see. Steve's watching American Day at the Races. They got Mammoth on. Yeah, I think it is time for a new one. I got to remember to buy one. Let's see. Gas says that 12 was tough to have over there. Fixed odds results. They're still doing fixed odds over there. But did I see that right? 11 to 1? So you got less on fixed odds than you would have for the real bet there because you got 14 to 1. Did I see that right? Wait a minute. Did I see that right? Is that going to be on my result thing? Or do they ignore that because that's just that mammoth? Yeah, they don't show the fixed odds stuff, do they? Oh, you're recuperating? What, from yesterday? From playing yesterday? Or did you party? 'Let's see. I want to watch that race if something big happened, I guess. There's not too much going on right now. Let's see if 12 won. So that would have been a meltdown race, huh? 12 won. Who got second? 9 got second. Oh yeah, that's a complete meltdown race because 9's in dead last and 12's probably about 5th or 6th, pretty far behind. Yeah, he's about 4 or 5 lengths back, turning from home. Complete meltdown. Nine came from fucking dead last, way back. Wow, he just got up. Let's see. Blair has the 3-4-5 over there at Belmont. Let's see. J Brum with the lock of the day, the 2-horse. Lock of the day at Belmont, right? At Belmont. Steve's watching the horses. The horses be and on his phone American Day at the races. You got multitasking. Oh, yeah, I'm sitting here watching Belmont. Let's see. Churchill's going to be about 11 minutes away. Bro, what's up, Rex? Yeah, it is Aqueduct, right? Not Belmont. Belmont, they would have actually had a crowd, right? Dude, I had a bunch of black gook in there. Now it's not there anymore. Let's see, I got to get over to Churchill about 10 minutes for that. Wait, did I lose my Gulfstream feed? Where's Gulfstream? I got too much shit that I'm not playing. Gulfstream is 15 minutes away. Let me just get, I need Gulfstream and Churchill. Everything else is distraction. Let's see, we got a 7-horse race, 2 is scratched, lightly raced horses. All right, put 2 lines there. My mouse ain't working good enough. That's the scratch. 6 catches my eye right off the bat. I thought that was an inside day. He had the 9-hole. It was going decent on the front end. 1 tick slower than the fastest winter average before slowing down. 5, I got no problem with the 5. Just ran 1 race stalking. Just average, average, average. Let's see, I should probably look up this Ellis Park horse. Did I scratch the, no, I did not scratch the 1. I scratched the right horse. Let's see, but this horse is actually off a decent layoff. Oh, I can't go back to June. I eliminated June from my files so they don't get too much. Yeah, I can't go back that far. Probably don't care. Long layoff is. Yeah, I mean, in this race, I like the 6 the best, but man, at 5-2, I'm just not interested at Churchill. Everyone else is lightly raced or first time starter or coming off a big layoff. I'm just going to root for the, well, unless I got doubles, 5-2. Only way I can do something is if I got doubles. Just see if I have an opinion next race. Let's see. That's a $10,000 claimer. I think 7 had a good excuse. Seven is, or I'm sorry, I think 1 had a good excuse next race. I don't mind that race. Oh, 3 got some good marks. Questionable with that many routes, though. Yeah, I just landed on the 2 morning line favorites. Five's 8-1. 5 got some upside. I've got a little bit of upside there. 8-1 morning line on him. Although he's more of a closer, although a lot of the horses are front runners here. Oh, most of this is garbage that I'm looking at. 1, 2, 3, 5. 5's really the best thing price-wise. I got a feeling this is not. Most of that I think is not even playable. Even if I just single the, even if I single the six, most of that I think is not playable. Let me see what these doubles are paying. I got a feeling most of that I don't want. Six with the one is paying better than I thought. Whole bunch of 25 to 1 doubles. One, two, and three are all 25 to 1. Five is 72 to 1. Five is still the best thing. Let's see, if I got four combinations, four times five is 20. So it's an okay bet. I just got to be right about the six. I might have to hope that the, oh no, the doubles just adjusted. They just adjusted and they adjusted a lot. Wow, I'm glad I seen that. 6-1 went down to $11. 6-3 went down to $7. So yeah, they adjusted that. I'm glad I seen that. 6-5 went down to 48 to 1. 6-2 went down to 18 to 1. I think I will play that. I just got to wait to make sure that 6-2 doesn't go down, or I drop the 6-2. I could even drop the 6-2 and just play 6-5, and that's it. Oh, there's still 3 minutes for this to change a lot, actually. That's a lot of time for this to change. Zane likes the 4 and the 3. Let's see, 6-2 is still holding at 19 to 1. 6-5 is 51 to 1. I think I'm going to put those in. All right, let's look at golf. Golf, are they going in the fourth race? Oh, shit, and that was a dirt race. That was a race that I wanted to see. Let's see, 4 is going to be the big favorite. I already knew that. $16,000 claimers. 4 speed or stalker. Got a lot of route races. Not sure. Not super scared of them. Is there anything here? Two's all over the place class-wise. Hasn't raced since January. Probably still want to use him. Three got beat by the favorite on March 14th. So three's still a player here. I might be interested in a 1, 2, 3 there. Try to beat the 4 out of first and second. Hopefully 4 can't outbreak the 1 and the 2, especially the 1. Hopefully he can't. Let's see, Churchill. Is anything good happening at Churchill? Churchill is over with. Let's see, it's either going to be 6 or 4, it looks like. I can't tell who they're focusing on. 4 is in front on the run out. Looks like, I can't tell who they're focusing on. Maybe 6 did win that race. I have no clue. I think the 4 won the race now. Camera zooming in on the 4. Well, I couldn't play both of them in the double. I even thought about playing both of them. I could have probably played them both to the 5, but all right. That's pretty much 2 combinations, not that bad. Let's see, I like the 1, 2, 3 here, but do I necessarily have to beat the 4 completely? Do I have to beat the 4 completely? No, I really don't have to beat the 4 completely. Not 4 with the 1 and the 2. Oh, my first thought was to do a 3-horse box with the 1 and the 2 to win. Now I'm not so sure what I want to do. I was hoping that I was in a spot where I had to beat the 4. Bravo dead last in the Preakness. Who was he on? The 1 horse, maybe? Did the 1 or 9 had to finish dead last, right? Let's see, 4 on top of the 1 and 2 are paying 19 and 20 to 1. Oh, the 1? And anyone on the outside just beats me here. I'm just deciding if I want to use the 4, I want to completely beat them. Let me just write down what I'm thinking. I like the 1, 2, 3 in a box. I like the 1 and 3 to win And the only other combination would be 1 and 3. Oh no, 1 and 2 with the 4. One, two, three is a better ticket. Let's see, if 1 and 3 wins, I might as well just have, if I'm doing a win ticket, I might as well just have the win ticket. Or I keep saying 1 and 3 wins. If 1 or 2 wins, I might as well just have the win ticket, really. Wait a minute. No. Hey. Yeah. One pays $30 to win, $32 to win, and $36. If I do a win ticket. I think I will do a win ticket. So maybe I don't even have to play this ticket. Maybe I can change that to just 4 on top of the 1 and the 2. That cuts down half the combinations there. And then do the 1, 2, 3 box still. I think that's how I play it, if I play at all. So do the win tickets first. Do the 3-horse exacta box first. Then come back with the straight ticket. What's up, Jevin? No, not too much action. Only played 2 bets so far. Handicapping good though. Well, so far good, but nothing 5 to 1. 5 to 1 that I sat out on. Could have had the exacta that overpaid, surprisingly overpaid. Could have had the double, didn't think about it, just sat out. Ran first and third on the first bet that I did, first and third, even though that ticket got bet to shit. Come on, just give me a 1 or 2. Oh, is outside gonna run today? 7 came out fast. I like that everyone hooked a 4. I like that everyone hooked a 4. Well, if 7 beats me from the outside, he just beats me. Oh, he's trying to do that too. Uh-oh, 2's not running. 1's falling back faster than he's running forward. Wow, slow pace, 23 and 1. 2 has absolutely 0. And 1 has 0. Yeah, this was a bad race for me to jump in. Four seven should 4-7 should stay a good exacta. Well, probably the best exacta you could possibly, best exacta by $1 you could possibly hit, $23. That race wasn't even fun to watch with my tickets. 7 on the outside ran pretty good. Hard to find that speed. Hard to find that speed. Two's off a long layoff, so there was something to be concerned. I thought he would have showed speed before the 7. I thought, well, one tried to show speed. He just had nothing. I don't ever trust Tampa form coming over to freaking Gulfstream. But on the inside on the dirt, I decided to go with it. And I don't think he's been running bad races, but man, I never trust that dirt form coming over to Tampa. Well, now down 3 bets now. Yeah, 7, man. Hard to put him on the front end, isn't it? You got to go way back to July of 2023, where he didn't even technically get the lead there. He's been stalking at a route. Yeah, 7 hole also makes me not look at him. I didn't look at anyone outside of the 5 hole, anyways, or outside of the 4 hole. I didn't really look at anything and just say I get beat if someone on the outside run. Yeah, 7 would have been hard. The only way I get to the 7 is if he just ends up in the 1 or 2 hole. And for 4-1 even went down to $11. I shouldn't even played that exact. The 4-2 was the only exact I should have played there, with the 4 on top. First dirt race, huh? One showed speed and just quit. Fucking instantly he quit. I gotta watch that race again. And the fractions wasn't fast either. I think that's the other thing. I think 7 got the lead at 23-1. Is that what I think I seen? Ugh. What are these doubles paying at Churchill? I thought about doing the 4 and the 6. I just didn't think I could. Or no, the 4 and the no, the 2 and the. I could have played them. I could have played the 5 with the 4. But the 2 is 17-1. No, I don't think I could have played. Just to the 5. Do you like movies about gladiators? Uh, Ian is in the house. What's up, Ian? Let's see. Are Woodbine the 6-horse one? Ooh, that Omi pool only had 170. But there was only 4 horses. Oh, no, 5 horses. Oh, come on. What do we got to watch here? I see my eyes can't even focus. Focus. Let's see, man. When I watch the guys with the hats, let's go with the hats. Watching Churchill, you got to have a host with a hat on. That's my problem. Are we going in the 6th race? Did I just lose my mouse? No, it's there. Ends up a little late today. Oh, I already looked at that race, but fuck, I liked 4 horses I thought I could get to. 5's the only one that's probably going to have any. Oh, they're not betting this race like I thought they would. Wait a minute. They're, wow. One I thought was a huge favorite in the double. He drifted up. He did drift up. I think that was a single digit double when I checked it. Drifted up to $15, I think. What is up, Razor? What's up, man? Big old shout out. Gas, I got the hat for you. You keep telling me I needed a hat. Got the Gilligan. What's up, Lloyd? Yeah, they're betting this race quite a bit different than what I thought they were. Yep, silly hat gets you taken seriously in horse racing. Or did I crash completely? A quick crash.